Okay, here's a little update of what I'm doing with the scooter. I've got the silver stripes all masked off, and I'm just going to widen that one. And I'm going to try shooting that. Let it dry a few minutes, pull that off, and see how it turned out. I think it'll be alright. We're going to try it though. I'll get back with you. Alrighty, got that part kind of finished. Turned out alright. I even masked off the letters right there and pulled them back out. That was kind of rough. Kind of detailed work. And I think it's turned out pretty good where I made that come like that. I think it worked out. And on the front, I got some of those little chrome letters and put his name on the front there. I think he'll, well, see, it had a symbol right here, and that's gone now, so I went ahead and put those on. Okay, for the rack, for the scooter, I'm going to make a rack for him to pull in. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, just kind of brainstorming. Thinking maybe this right here. You can tell it caught on fire at one time. But I think this right here would work pretty good for that. Because these come off and I can put them like this. One on this side, one on that side. And then when you pull up on it like this, drop the wheel over, and when you get to the end of it, these would hold the wheel straight up and down. Well, I'll work on it some, show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I've got all the got all these little tabs took off. All these for mounting the covers. They were like this, and then the bolts went through. Okay, what I really need, see, these need to be 5 inches apart. And what it needs to be is this needs to be straight. As you can see, it's curved. That needs to be straightened out, and I got to figure out a way to straighten it out. So, wait. I have got a metal straightener. Okay, what we have here is a metal straightener manufactured by Buick. I bet you never knew that Buick manufactured metal straighteners, but they do. Theoretically, that'll work. Dog, it's a good thing you wasn't standing there. Well, actually this is a 2005 rail gun, I guess, because it shot it out all the way over here. And yeah, that is exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Well, not completely perfect, but perfect enough. Yeah. I really didn't expect the final where it kicked it out. It was actually kind of cool. Like I said, I'm glad Luke wasn't standing there. He was standing there just a second before that. Okay, next. I got these pieces welded in. Piece of pipe insulation on both of them. That's all welded on. Let's go try it. See what we got here. Okay. It seems to be holding up, and the kickstand is up, and it's actually sitting on an incline. It'll be sitting level down there anyway. But I put the cushions on there to keep it from scratching up the paint on the sides. They could actually be closed in a little farther. But I'm also thinking of putting some type of support across this way. See what we got and what it's going to look like. Something like that. Of course, this end will be cut off. This is just to kind of help stabilize it, and this will be at the front of the parking spot at the curb. So that should be out of everybody's way. And you may say, well, it's taking up a part of a parking spot. Well, the scooter will be taking up part of a parking spot anyway, so it shouldn't hurt anything. I think that will work. And all we got to do, I've got a chain, and you can take a chain and run it right through the rim and out this side and just wrap it around this frame. That way it's locked up and it ain't gonna fall over. Cause that's pretty well sturdy. You shake it a little bit. See here. See, that ain't going nowhere. Alright. Alright then, there we go. Got that all welded on. Scooter sitting in it. Seems to be relatively stable. As I try to, won't go very far. The wind ain't gonna blow it over or anything, so I think it will work. And this should cushion enough that it's not going to be scratching it up. Everything seems to be going in there pretty good and tight. I bent these to where there's no sharp edge because I didn't want them to accidentally puncture a tire. That would be really bad. And this one, I had to cut out this one extra long. See, this one comes all the way in, but because of the brake disc, I had to cut this one out all the way up to here. So that should help though. But I guess there he is for what I got done today. But I guess that will be about it. Thank you for watching.